Yeah, hi, welcome back. Here we are. And I've got this confession to make. We were going to do a barbecue with the snags that we got, the free snags. And we've been into them, as you can see, and there's only two left. Yeah, we've as they say in England, gourmandised the backside of them. So we've only got two left, so we haven't got enough for a barbecue. So what I thought we'd do is we'll have them on the stove if we don't have something else. But anyway, we might put them on the stove top because it's been very hot here. It's been like in the low 40s a couple of days, and today is the first day that I've been able to get out and do a decent walk, like 5 kilometres or something, because even in the early morning it's been really warm. And it is warm now. Mrs. Mac is out in the garden watering, but it's going to be another hot one today. So the barbecue is sort of off because the level here is a watch and act, and that's, I think, a step below total fire ban. So having a barbecue out under the trees and all that, and it's not a good idea. But just so you know, we ate the snags and there's only two left, so we really hoed in because they were right on their use by date, and Mrs. Mac said, look, we better use them. So we have. We're here in the kitchen with our two snags, and what I thought I'd do, I'd chop them up. We'll chop one of them up anyway, and I've got some mama pork flavoured noodles. This cost $1.70 at Coles. So we'll put these in some water, and I'll chop up when I cook the sausages. I'll chop one up and poke it in there. So have little nuggets of goodness in my noodles. It'll be fun. Right, there we go, and it's all happening. It's all go here. It is. Got everything happening. Right, we'll cut up some butter and we'll put it in the pan, because Mrs. Mac likes butter. I don't mind it either. I do like olive oil, though. That's just me. But there we go. Hope you can see that all right. I think you can. There we go. Okay, that's the butter. We'll put that back in the fridge, and we'll get on with opening up the noodles. But it's rather large. Look at that. It just won't fit. That's annoying. But anyway, we've made that mistake and we're going to live with it. And what we'll do is we'll just do this. If it won't fit, force it. That's my philosophy. Now we've got a lot of stuff here too. We've got some oils like soy sauce, and we've got chili, and we've got, this is the flavouring. So we'll throw the flavouring in, but that's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to use the chili or the soy. That can go in the bin. All right, and we'll get those snags in now too, because that looks like it's just about ready to go. Here come the snags. I think I've got to cut these because they are here we go. Yep, we do too. Have to do that. Okay, in they go. Two snags, and we can chuck that in the bin. Might give it a wash out first. And I'll get a fork. Hang on. I got forks here. And I'll give this a bit of a forking just to get that the other ingredients in the water. We'll crush that up. And we'll boil that water and then turn it off. And in about 3 minutes, that's going to be ready. So it's going to be ready before the snags anyway. All right. Back in a tick. Well, the snags are coming along. I'll take a couple more minutes yet. And our noodles, they're coming along too. So what we'll do is we'll keep on going and come back when they're almost ready. All right, in my estimation, those snags are done. They're well and truly done. We should turn them off. Here we go. All right, so we'll take one. Now, Mrs. Mac, I do beg your pardon. Mrs. Mac is going to do something else with that particular snag. But what I've got in mind is just to chop it up. If I should use the fork. It's cross-contamination, I know, but I'm eating it, so it doesn't matter. It's a bloke thing. And we'll cut it up like this. And what I'm going to do is throw this in the noodles. And you can see just over there, I think it's in shot. Yeah, it's almost in shot. It's in shot now. Yes, there is the possibility, the distinct possibility, that there could be some Frank's Red Hot in the future of this dish. All right, so what we'll do now, I'll try to keep it away from everything that's hot. Right. Now I don't want to drain this because I do want some of the soup to come out with it. There we go. All right, look at this. Oh, just enough. I might put it all in. There we go. And here we go. Like that. All right. So there it is, and I'll be very careful about that. Hang on a sec while I, safety first always. Do that because you don't want to go putting your hand on that or it will hurt. All right, you know what time it is now? It's time for a taste test. Oh, this is hot. This is hot. And okay. It is time for a taste test. This is screaming, so I've got one of Mrs. Mac's pot holders here. So let's have a taste test of the noodles before we do anything to them. They're just noodles with the flavouring. Not bad, not bad. And the sausage, the snag could have done with maybe a couple of minutes more, but it looked pretty done on the outside. These are the beef eater snags, and they've got a little bit of herbiness to them as well. They're not just the straight coal snags that we had the other day in the big snag off. But yeah, it's very tasty, and with the sausages, which we only had 2, so this is a way to use them. And I would give that 8 out of 10. That's not bad. That is a great lunch. So what we had was the Mama pork noodles and some beef eater snags from Coles, which we got for nothing. So all of this cost us basically $2. So that's a good lunch. But there you go. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share and hit that notification bell. And that'll help us to get more eyeballs on our videos. And we'll catch up with you real soon in another video. We'll see you then.